time again? Well, we've been still conducting our survey of famous locomotives. This time we went into the station and asked some people about what they thought the most famous locomotive was, but they weren't allowed to say the Flying Scotsman. That made it a bit more interesting.
Not the Flying Scotsman, you say? Well, how about Mallard?
I'd say Mallard.
I think I'd say Mallard too.
Another locomotive? Well, I'd say the Rocket. Well, another locomotive, not the Flying Scotsman, that I would name would be Mallard. Hey man, I don't know what you're talking about. Trains? What? And by popular request, here's Mallard. Well, Mallard was there in British Railways green livery, so we've got some British Railways Mark I coaches here in crimson and cream. They're Bachmann coaches. They're actually very badly behaved. They've been coming off the track a lot. I've checked the back-to-backs several times and I've changed all the couplings to this, that and the other. They're just badly behaved. But let's hope we can get some trains running today. Well, Mallard, of course, famously holds the record for a steam locomotive, the world speed record of 127 miles an hour. Well, the world speed record was set because of the rivalry between the LNER, the East Coast route from London to Scotland, and the LMS, the West Coast route from London to Scotland. Well, during the 1930s, this rivalry was growing stronger and stronger, and Sir Nigel Gresley famously designed the Pacifics for the LNER, the Flying Scotsman being one of them, and the A4s which followed, Mallard with its streamlined looks, really captured the public's imagination. So the LMS had to strike back. What did they do? Well, they got Stanier, who designed this absolutely fabulous locomotive. Just take a look at this. Well, this is the Princess Coronation class, or as is sometimes known, the Duchesses. This example here is Princess Alexandra. Well, in September 1935, the Greslier 4, number 2509 Silver Link, managed to notch up 112 miles an hour. So the LMS decided they would have a very fast run on their track. The trouble with the West Coast line, a lot more curves and a lot more gradients than you have on the East Coast line. The East Coast line has lots of flat sections up through Lincolnshire and places like that, whereas the West Coast line didn't have long straight sections at all. So to get up to any kind of fast speed was actually pretty tricky. Well, it wasn't this specific locomotive, Princess Alexandra, but her sister locomotive, Coronation, that managed to achieve 114 miles an hour and did hold the speed record for a while until Mallard broke it. But the trouble was, in achieving the 114 miles an hour, all the plates, cups and saucers in the buffet car fell off the shelves and broke. So it was a bit too rough, so they decided they couldn't really go that fast all the time. Anyway, enough banter, and we want to see these trains running. This is a beautiful train with all these beautiful coaches in behind, Stanier coaches with the blue silver lining. So let's get them going. Okay, we're going to say cheerio to these locomotives now. So first of all, Mallard is going to depart from platform 1. Now Princess Coronation. Class, Princess Alexandra on her way out. Well, no race today. They're going in opposite directions.